I have been so delusional coming into perimenopause. Can you relate? And I looked up the meaning of delusional just to make sure it fit. And it said, having a strong belief that something is true that's not true and that most of your culture doesn't believe. And so I'm just one of those people who really knows how powerful our beliefs are. And so I just thought, well, just because people say that's just how it is, doesn't mean that's how it has to be for me. And I've been on a journey with my body for the last 12 years, okay, my whole life, but really the last 12 years. And I just thought, surely with all the work I've done and how in tune I am with my body, some changes in hormones and maybe some mood swings, but hey, that's what Reiki is for. And is some hot flashes, okay, no big deal. I just thought it would be no big deal. And here I am in the later stages of perimenopause, and I really can't even believe I'm coming out and talking about it. And I'm finding that it's really challenging. And I don't want to be one of those people whose identity becomes perimenopause. I don't want to be somebody who just sits around and talks about her hot flashes all the time. Although when I first realized I was having hot flashes is a funny story for another day. But I do want to start creating conversation around it, because I'm finding that outside of, physicians and talking about hormones and hormone replacement therapy, no one has ever really talked within the circles I'm in about like what we're actually navigating when we go through perimenopause. I now know that to be fully in menopause means you've gone 12 months without a period, and there are stages to perimenopause. And so now looking back, I know that I am in the late stages of perimenopause. And when I was in the beginning stages, I kept having really strange symptoms and going, am I premenopausal? Well, I have a naturopath that I work with, and I asked her, I was like, am I premenopausal? And she goes, well, have you gone through menopause? And I said, no. And she goes, well, then you're premenopausal. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Anyone who hasn't fully gone through menopause is premenopausal. Heard. And I just now can look back and all these strange things that I've been navigating that I was attributing to life, energy I've carried, ancestral healing, whatever all. I now understand how much of it is related to perimenopause. So I have been studying it, and I really want to start conversation around it. I want to build community for it. Everyone who I mention it to is like, oh yeah, I need support with that. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to replace, your healthcare practitioners, but I do want to create supportive community. And my work is to help people navigate life's transitions. Again, why I was delusional. I've navigated so many transitions in life. Why I thought I could get through the big change so easily is hilarious now that I say it out loud. But yeah, I want to build some work around it. So I hope you'll hit the subscribe button. I hope you'll join me if you are in this chapter of life. I'm finding I just have so much I actually do want to say and share around it. So I'm excited to be starting the conversation.